Good morning, Nigerians. I have a confession. On the 20th of November 2016, Linda Clems made an arrangement for me to come to Ikeja, and that we were going to meet her sister's friend, a family friend, going to America. That was what she told me. Okay, so it was supposed to be a hookup, but it wasn't really exactly put like that. But she told me that a family friend of hers wants to meet someone nice, someone cool, and that he's going to America that same night, and that he wasn't going to waste much time, and he wants me to meet the person. And I said fine. 2016 was immediately after my graduation from Anambra State University. I was preparing for my youth service. I'd already gotten, my statement of results, and my name had already come out as one of the people who was going to go for the youth service. So I'd finished, cleared everything in school, and I'd gone to Lagos waiting for my posting letter. So on that day, I got to the hotel. I can't really remember the name of the hotel because Linda was already in the hotel before I came to meet her there. So when I got there, she told me the person was coming, and the person came a few minutes after I arrived and walked into the room. It was a suite. And when the person walked in, I recognized the person somehow, but I didn't really know for sure who the person was, but I knew it was a familiar face. So when the person walked in, it was supposed to be like a quickie arrangement, and I didn't know the person, and Linda was the one giving me the direction. And by the time the person walked in hurriedly, and it was an awkward situation, but I was asked to join him in the room, and when he got into the room, we had sex. And then after the sex, he slipped his number in my hands and said, call me, don't tell Linda I gave you my number. So when he came out into the sitting room, Linda was there waiting, and he brought out a bundle of money. I think it was 500. Can't really say exactly the amount. And Linda split the money, gave me half of it. Immediately he gave her the money, he went off, because the idea was that he was traveling, and that he was going against schedule. So he rushed off. He didn't spend up to 20 minutes in that apartment. And after then, I noticed that his face was really familiar, but I was really struggling in my head to really ascertain where I know the person from. So I was happy, because at the time I needed a lot of money. I was broke. I left school broke. I was planning to go for youth service. I needed a lot of things. So it felt good that, because I saw the bundle of money and I got a good part of the money. So after that night, I and Linda went to the place at Ikeja. We had dinner. We even stopped to saw some girls hawking, and we said sensitizing the girls on why they shouldn't hawk and all of that. And I and Linda returned to the hotel. We spent the night. I know I woke up sometime 5 a.m. that morning, and I opened my phone. I was going through Instablog post, and I saw Apostle Suleman, his posts on Instablog. I think one of the sponsored posts of his programs, or one that he did, he gave somebody a car, something like that. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, this was the man I had sex with. That was when I, could place, my mind on the fact that I knew this person. I knew this person. And I couldn't say that to Linda immediately, because if I'd said it, I don't know the kind of risk I'll be putting myself, admitting that I had an affair with a man of God of that, status. So I had to play safe. I kept quiet. And by the time it was morning, we had breakfast, and Linda dropped me over at my sister's place at Lekki. And when we got down, I think it was about 9:10. She was going to head over to her place then at Aja when she was in Nigeria. And I asked her, who was the man that you arranged me with? I think I know the man. He looks familiar, looks like a man of God. I said, no, he's not the person I think I saw. That it's her sister's ex, family friend. There was something she said anyway, but just a family friend. I'd already known what I know, and the fact that I had his number, I said, okay, I just admitted. So another confession is that I later saw a